A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now a give right side. Carson. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks. Just like a quarterback would on offense to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish? Holding that to a minimal gain.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but, boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game. I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game because it's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good spot for a return on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. And a bunch of them they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Think about Dirty got clamps.
His pro hop was crazy.
Yeah, that's what I said. He had to be Hall of Fame and she was Hall of Fame. And
here's a 2nd and 7.
He had to be a year.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And this return is going to be
the crazy thing about it, the score is 28-27.
When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's when you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
He's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep
it. It was really hard for players.
I think like me and Dirty first start playing. When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know.
It was like they were pretty tough teams because they just when they spread the 5 out, nobody was close.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson completes it to Dixon.
It's John.
Head out of bounds inside the 10.
Share play did it.
First and goal following that
they
game
hold
to
5 I mean, none of them were close to each other.
Nice idea, nice concept. There. Right on the left side of the formation, let him sneak his way across. Coming back underneath. Put it in his hands. Let him get a few more yards after the catch, too.
Great way to utilize a tight end on the drag route.
The deepest corner. The people on the wing was never close to the person in the middle.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And the reinforcements come in.
Christian McCaffrey is fucking incredible.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. second down, Davis. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
He'll look to throw. A dump off for Davis. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Oh, hold on.
We see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th.
We usually about once a week.
They're going to try and throw. Got his target, Samuel. And out across midfield down to the 45. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
That was a fall for everything.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd and 10. Rolling to his left. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So he rolls out of the pocket left, just ends up finding a safety valve, but no gain there.
No game, but it looked like they were well coached on the play because he still went through his progressions, and the receivers know that when the quarterback exits the pocket, they have defined routes to run now to get into his sight lines and try and help him out. End up throwing
that is a corny-ass fucking play.
Credit for not giving up any yardage.
First catch of the new season for him.
How is that shit not intercepted?
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call it?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called it over-reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, excuse me.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
Yes, sir. And you know who that is? My rookie.
Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And Old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Rush in, rush in, rush in. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Run pass.
Whenever you go over there. Oh, man.
Now it's Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 7 yards there and a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
On first down, Murray. They'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
And there we saw one of the
Did you make
downsides
my
of blitzing during
earthquake?
a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll try to right side with Murray. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
I should have fucking kept on outside.
Right there, 56. Ricky.
Now it's Wilson. And Dixon has it. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And with very little time left on the play clock, Pete Carroll's going to call timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. Check.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Oh, I had not
They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. He's got a first down and then some at midfield.
Come on, man. Hell
He's
no.
finally going to be brought down, but not before he gets it to the Panthers' 19-yard line. And look at that. I'd say somebody's already in mid-season form here in game number 1.
Doesn't need a whole lot of carries in the preseason, does he? He needs to get the ball when it counts. And when it does, he makes it count.
On first down, Carson. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely.
Lord.
Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this. And he will score! Touchdown, Seattle! Chris Carson, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Extra point open through by Myers. And it's now 14-0.
I'm done. I'm done.
We ain't got these guys on
field now as they will send this one away.
They sit closer this time. You want to try it?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense.
I'm just trying to stay calm and cool and collected.
At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. I know when you do that party. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Taking a shot for Samuel.
That was a pick.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
He's got a 1st down past the 30, and that is incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Back deep for the
Seahawks. Let me be Tyler Lockett. Yes.
Pulled in at the 24.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
Oh, he's going to the circle too, so he's good.
He's going to flip.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Murray, and that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Calling a loss of 2 on the play.
JJ, stop, son. Jesus.
I can't believe they even let you play.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. K1 short with a sack. That's 315 pounds of man right there. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
You get a gun out mark.
And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays.
You got it.
Here's Carson.
Able
to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Stop.
So
Stop.
we reach halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by.
I don't even really give him attention like that. I just be beating him.
Is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Put him in his room.
See if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we all...
Yes, son of a bitch! Quit playing with me!
Picked off by Quandre Diggs. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions.
You getting this attention, my nigga.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Get up, Chris Crosby.
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
I do not have kids, man.
On first down, Murray. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. This is Carson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision defensively because they kept extra DBs on
you talking about the box?
Despite seeing the multiple.
Bro, I swear they be doing that shit on purpose, bro.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
Thought that was 3rd. I mean, 2nd.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line.
Damn it, I fucking missed.
That didn't happen in this case. And that play got bottled.
Let's go.
Myers' kick is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down 17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it with a 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Damn it.
Now a quick
kill him, Bobby Wagner.
That's complete on the hitch route. The catch and run.
Damn, don't just stand there and look at him. Go kill him.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection.
No full house.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33. Pitches
he
to
killed.
McCaffrey. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And finally down at the 9-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off down at the 2. And it's a good return.
Do you think I see that shit?
Close to the 35. Well, you just kind of feel for it.
Yeah, I was like, that's not normal.
You can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play.
All of a sudden, he always come up with food here.
Hey, I got lucky, Nick. I need you out. I need you out for the
Now Wilson.
Damn
Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around
I
the
looked at your
43
ass.
and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
I know you want to
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Damn it!
And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A gain of 32 that time. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And the return just out across the 15
I made that nigga fumble.
16-yard line.
When I see a play like that,
Yeah, I got
come
it.
back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but
You gotta make it be tripping
it's
sometimes.
worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit,
Should be piss me off when they don't get it.
in this case, lose the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Now winner. 17-0. Yeah.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11.
Ain't nobody look you shit.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Flushed out right. He may try to run for this. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down.
You and I both know most coaches are really fearful about their quarterbacks running with the ball. They don't want them to take that big hit. I don't think they worry about that with Russell Wilson. He's so smart in what he does, and we just saw it there in that scramble.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Carson, and that play went nowhere. Losing yardage, it'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
boy.
Hey, you got to What the fuck? You come play duos with Liverpool.
Now, Murray. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Again, it's Murray.
Yeah, all of you guys.
And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They're going to run it with Murray. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a give right side. It's Carson. 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one good for 33 and a 1st.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
I don't think you ever get tired of that.
With Carson, he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Okay, what?
It went right back to it, but he
I never
pretty much
swept
had nowhere to go.
Oh, you did tell me never swept his. I just never did get it.
Looked pretty good. That one
Hey,
was
gone?
a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, Maybe you should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, that lonely child never did.
On second down, it's Carson, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is now 24. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Hey, Nick, John, and Taylor, I'll be there in a second.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Yeah. Way too much. He talking about he wanted that rematch.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin.
Hey, bro, Tua done threw 3 interceptions.
And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points.
All right.
And okay, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth.
They're going to have rookie mistakes.
It's been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score.
Bro, this crazy.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. Back to throw now on first down. Quick slant.
Damn, I wish this was a big-ass hitter.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 yards and a Panther first down. A first down carry for Davis. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Boy, John, I love this rookie, boy.
2nd and 9 now.
The
This one caught by
defensive tackle, the one from South Carolina.
The pickup of 7, and that'll bring out
That
the
nigga
down.
is getting to the quarterback. And he don't even have his hitting ability.
And he's got his target. That's more. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop.
Hey, we kept going to Grotto, man. We get everything. We keep running to from the dump shit. Yeah, we keep running to the storm and shit.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. They'll try to run forward with Davis. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick.
I got 7.
Oh, I think the Panthers have got it. They did. Carolina football. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 19.
Is that my rookie corner?
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, boy.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this one all over with the shouting, you might say. Well, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Oh. Hey, he was throwing grenades, bro. He threw one right up at your ass. I got one. I'm not one there.
So the victory here for Seattle. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the front line guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. Now I'm listening to you. So for the Seahawks, that'll be a happy start the season 1-0, and they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Carolina, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat, and they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL.
Shit, we can see what we can do.
Oh, boy. Hey, I'm about to watch the Ozark, y'all. Alright, we'll see me. Alright, dude. I think Justin on here. Just good play on phone through. Let me know if y'all need me for